Hey everybody, so I'm here with Evelor Savior, who is a spiritual healer and speaker, and she has a new book coming out. Tell us about your new book.
Woo! The new book, I'm so excited about this one. It's Happy Vagina Miracle. Three keys to being sexy, happy, and thriving.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I love this title. What made you choose this title?
Okay. Well, this is a little bit personal, but I was dating someone that I was really into, and we talked for a while. When we finally got to the sex part, it was really bad. And I was like, oh my God, so many things was going through my mind emotionally, because I was like, why am I attracting that kind of experience in my life, right? But then when I really thought about it and saw how I had a lot of past hurt in my heart and in my energy that was attracting more of the hurt that I was afraid of in the first place. So that bad sex really transformed my life and turned into a blessing, where I went into a self-healing journey and forgave a lot of things and trauma and sufferings that I went through in the past, and learned to really be in my power and accept true love, and to create a whole new life for myself where I'm happier.
Hey, there we go. You know, I love that about you. I love that you're about positive energy. And what can you do to make yourself a better person? What can you do to grow, to become a better version of you? I love that. Yeah. So you know what? I'm going to tune into this book, definitely. It sounds like something I would honestly love.
Yes, and I'm excited because I'm giving away the ebook version for free.
Are you serious?
So you can go to my website, myangeliclife.com, and download your free copy. Tell your sisters, tell everybody.
Listen, I am definitely gonna do that, 100%. Yes. I'm happy that this is coming out, because this is exactly what I love. Yeah. So you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I know. And men can read it too. It's not just for women.
So you're gonna get this book, everybody. This is Heaven Beatbox.
It's good. I just have one question. The story that you said was I guess it was kind of like a very interesting perspective. To be into somebody so much, and then to see the flip side. I guess I want to know. What inspired your entire journey to this point with writing this book? What was the main thing that, what were your aspirations and inspirations that brought you to this point?
Well, really the way I looked at it is because I thought that I was open to love, right? And part of the whole moment where I say it was a bad sex, like I could feel in myself I was very closed off, like I was not like in my receiving, and that affected the other person too, because it's like if you're open and somebody's like closed, right, it's like emotionally not open, then it affects the energy of whatever's going on. So I also take 50% of the experience that I contributed to the bad sex experience. But because of that, I thought to myself, well, I don't want to be like this with another person. I don't want to keep attracting that. And for me to not attract bad experiences, then I have to give off positive, happy, healing energy to the universe, right? And how can you do that if you're still holding on to resentments from things from the past, which a lot of people do. And especially for women, they stuff all the hurt, all of the pain right here in their vagina. And they're walking around with fibroids, with menstrual dysfunctions and all that stuff. And I'm on a mission to save these women, because I myself went through an episode where, because of menstrual dysfunction, I lost blood severely, and I had to get blood transfusion to stay alive. So that really is so powerful, to heal yourself, heal your heart, and open to true love. And really, the moment that I started healing myself and let go of resentments and stepping into my power as a goddess, as a woman, as someone who's here with a purpose, just like every single person, then life opened up. Life opened up, and I'm attracting many beautiful people in my life, just like this one. And I love seeing powerful women. You know, and she inspires me so much at the universe.
Thank you so much. You
know?
You as well. Ditto. You as well. You're my soul sister. That's true. You are. I agree with everything you're saying. I'm connecting with you like so on another level. I love it.
Aw, thank you, sweetie.
You know, I guess one more add-on question. So I like how you were talking about energies. You know, even though this is from the perspective of a woman. You know, the way you were describing how you said, you know, it was 50%, you know, spiritually from your end. So do you think that this could be equally as beneficial for men? You know, so it's not just a feminine thing, right?
Right. The way I wrote the book, it's also for men and women, because I didn't want to call it Happy Vagina, Happy Penis Miracle because it would have been a little weird. But the concept is the same. Once you hear yourself, when you can be your true, authentic self, everything opens up. Because here's the thing, the same emotionally damaged experience I was having in my sexual life, I was doing the same thing in my business. I was doing the same thing in my personal life. Because if you're walking around wounded, right? There's not a separate you at your job. There's not a separate you at home. There's not a separate you. It's one person. So you go wounded at the office, at your job, at whatever you do. So if something is wrong in one area of your life, it's everywhere in your life. So if you can really come back to yourself, make yourself a priority to heal yourself, you know, and take care of your energy, your aura, then everything just like...
It's so interesting. Have you ever... I have a question. Have you ever read You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay? Have you read this book?
Yes, I've also seen the documentary.
Okay, I've read the book and it's completely changed my life. I'm a big firm believer in affirmations, and she talked about this in the book, and I use affirmations all the time, and it really creates like a positive mindset for my whole day. It really does work. And You Can Heal Your Life, it's one of those things like what you talked about. Your energy is everything, and you have to have that mindset that you want in order to create the things you want in your life, and it starts with you. It's an inner duty, it's an inner job, you know. And so what you're saying, I completely agree with.
Yes.
You Can Heal Your Life is a great book, and I'm sure your book is going to be awesome too.
Yes, Happy Vagina Miracle. Download your copy today.
Do it. I'm
yes.
definitely
Do it.
I'm definitely getting that book. I'm just saying.
Yes. I want to see everybody walking around with happy vagina and happy penises, and the whole world is so happy. And we don't have to watch our backs anymore.
Talk about love. I really do have a lot of love.
Yes, imagine a world where you don't have no cranky people around. Imagine that for a second, where there's no cranky people. And having bad sex will make you cranky. You know, so I know.
Okay, well, that's a good way to end. All right, end with a bang.
Thank you guys for watching. I am Evelor Savior. Thank you.
It was great talking with you. I really enjoyed everything that you had to share, and yeah, go get the book.
My name is Heaven Beatboxing. Special shout out to Evelor Savior, and trading photos. Check. And remember, work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever, after. Our work here is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever, after. Our work here is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make us stronger, more than ever, after. Drop the bass. Yeah. Yeah. Special shout out.
That was so hot. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Here with my girl, Jazzy. How you doing, sweetie?
That was good, Heaven. I'm speechless. That's all I have to say.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Woo!
Yo. This is Heaven Beatbox. You can check out more beatboxing on my website, which is www.heaven, Heaven, beat, B-E-A-T, box, B-O-X, heavenbeatbox.com. Check it out. Keep it locked.